What's up, everybody? This is Gogeta here, and today I'm bringing you part 5 of where Goku's Mark got key. Now, I didn't explain everything about the Universe 6 versus the Universe 7 tournament. Now we're heading to Goku Black Saga. Now, the saga will continue the same as normal, except that Future Trunks has Super Saiyan God, meaning that when he battles Black, his battle will be pretty easy. He'll try to end Black as soon as possible, but Zamasu, who has the immortality, would have always stopped Trunks and killed Black. Meaning that Black, instead of just having Super Saiyan like in the manga, he'll have Rose way further. But that will not be only the only thing Black will achieve. He will achieve Super Saiyan Rose 3. Because of Goku achieving Super Saiyan Blue 3, Black will manage to achieve the same form, actually pushing Trunks way back. Trunks will manage to achieve Super Saiyan Blue, but that will not be a match for Black. He will still defeat Trunks. So Trunks still goes to the past and still wants the present Z fighters. Goku Black and Goku had their battle like in the original. It seems that Goku actually has the advantage instead of Black. Yes, Black is getting much more Zenkais and has almost close power to Goku, but Goku has much more experience than Black has. So he easily defeats Black in base and kicks him back into a portal. They then use the time machine to get into the future, like introduce himself, revealing his true identity to Goku. Surprising Goku to know that Zamasu, out of all people, a Supreme Khan nonetheless, he's trying to kill all mortals. Know that guy's created life, not destroyed them. But Zamasu explains that he saw how Goku used that godly power alongside Vegeta, and he was disgusted on how they use that godly power, thinking that they're in love with the gods. Goku explained that he actually was tied with Beerus, but I cannot blame him. Mortals will soon evolve and became even stronger than their instructions. He cannot always blame the mortals for the problem that the Kais are not evolving by themselves. The Kais decide to stay at the level that they are. Mortals just want to improve themselves. Black and Zamasu decide to not listen to Goku. Zamasu taking on Vegeta, while Black takes on Goku. Both of them are now equal base to base. Black will introduce them to Rose 3, but Goku decided to do the same. The power will collide, shaking the entire planet and causing a lot of damage. Trunks will help Vegeta, but due to Zamasu being immortal, he does bring a little bit of trouble. Vegeta will actually learn a pretty unique technique from Piccolo and Goku, the Mafuba. He also would have taken a jar of the Mafuba so he can perform it. So he'll perform it and seal the immortal Zamasu. And just to actually shock Black for a second is he will be punched by Goku. Black decided to not hold anything back and goes to full power Rose. This is actually a new version of Rose for Black. He's not used that form before. He calls it Rose Evolution 3, which actually shocks Goku because this power is even beyond Super Saiyan Blue 3. And he's even shocked that Black can achieve this much power in such an amount of time. Black will instantly free Zamasu and they will fuse into merge Zamasu. This Zamasu being incredibly much more powerful because of Black not being injured. Goku will decide to perform the fusion dance and transform into Gogeta Blue. Gogeta Blue and Fuse Zamasu would have had an intense battle. Those two powers being almost equal, but not at the same time. Remember, fusion boosts the power of both fuses by 200 times, almost like combining their base forms together. But Zamasu has a much weaker half, so that's why Gogeta starts to overpower him. But he'll destroy part of his body, but that mark will generate into a purple color. Realizing that Zamasu became corrupted, Gogeta will decide to power into Super Saiyan Blue Evolve. Deciding to not hold anything back, he fights Zamasu at full power, but knowing that he has limited time, he would have fire a final Kamehameha. Knowing that his time is about to almost up, he was a technique that he's actually tried when he fought Beerus. If you're wondering, both Goku and Vegeta would have learned the fusion dance and would have fought Beerus with it. And Gogeta actually managed to defeat Beerus and now actually motivate Beerus to fight. Gogeta will use Stardust Breaker, just like he did in against Janemba. He'll fire the Stardust Breaker, instantly erasing Zamasu, meaning that every evil part of himself is fully erased, leaving no more Zamasu. If you want to go, would you also combine a little bit of the power of Hakai with Stardust Breaker alongside the power of Ultra Instinct within it? He will actually briefly transform into a power of Ultra Ego and Ultra Instinct and use it against Zamasu, completely destroy him and erasing his immortality. They will use making Dragon Balls from the future timeline to revive everyone who has died from Black alongside the Dead Z Fighters. Future Vegeta is actually show how his other part is so much stronger than him and he wants to get stronger. Beers from the future actually will be surprised to know that these ones are a lot stronger than him. With both Goku and Vegeta from the present explaining of what happened, with Beerus realizing that he must do his job and now it's time, now all time to sleep. So he would have trained the future Goku and future Vegeta alongside the future Trunks, designed to actually teach future Trunks the power of God Destruction, alongside the future Vegeta. The future Z-Fighters would have thanked both Goku and Vegeta about it, with actually future Goku being confused at how this Goku knows about Super Saiyan God but doesn't know about Super Saiyan, which will actually explain that Joseph might have traveled to the wrong timeline, which explains why Goku has Super Saiyan God and his does not. It means that Goku instead, the regular Super Saiyan has Super Saiyan God. So yeah, both of Goku's will be confused, but after explains everything, the both Goku's realize that they're practically from different timelines. This Goku who's from the present timeline who's born with God Ki, in the future who was not born with God Ki. So yeah, the mess will be cleared, and now we're going to a tournament of power. Yes, there will not be exhibition match because of not being two Zenos. It will be only be one Zeno. So yeah, the tournament will still be on the same as the original. With I want to say that Frieza will still be recruited to a team, knowing that some of the Z-Fighters are not as strong as they were before. So yeah, Frieza is doing cool, but this Frieza actually has managed to perfect his fifth golden form. Yes, this golden form is how even stronger than it was before. Vegeta, Goku and Frieza would have had a battle, and this battle will actually be incredibly close, with fifth form golden Frieza still being a match with Super Saiyan Blue Goku. Even though he has achieved Ultra Instinct and has gained more power than before, he's still equal to him, if not even a little bit above him. Goku realized that Frieza is getting much stronger, and he actually thinks about not reviving Frieza, but he might think it for later. So the tournament will still begin the same as the original, except when both Kale and Khalifa will realize that Neo is much stronger. If you're wondering, both Kale and Khalifa have Super Saiyan God, so they will use that power and combine into Kefla. Transforming into her legendary Super Saiyan God form, she will decide to fight Goku. With Goku deciding to do it since he seems no one has a chance to him except Kefla and Jiren. Goku would have fought Kefla with her Super Saiyan God form. Goku instantly powered up in Super Saiyan Blue Perfected and matched Kefla 1-on-1. This will actually surprise the fusion because she thought she was the strongest. But Goku explained that there is a fusion even beyond her. If she thinks she's the strongest fusion, she's just getting too cocky for herself. Then Kefla will go in rage and transform into Super Saiyan Blue, firing a massive blast at Goku, with Goku instantly transforming into perfected Super Saiyan Blue evolution and firing a final Kamehameha. If you're wondering, yes, Goku and Vegeta managed to learn each other's techniques by the time they would have been trained by Whis. So yeah. They'll go easy to defeat Kefla, not being much of a challenge. Next is Jiren. This battle would have been intense, because this Jiren is actually a lot stronger than in canon. He was actually trained by Margarita and learned Ultra Instinct. He will actually use his full power Limit Breaker form alongside Ultra Instinct to match Goku. This will actually push Goku to use his Master Ultra Instinct for the first time. Actually never been pushed this far by any other one except Vegeta. Even Vegeta did not push him to Master Ultra Instinct. He only managed to push him to Omen, but not to the full power of it. During Goku have intense battle and Goku in a back foot. Goku realized that he might not be as strong as he thinks he was. But Goku, realizing that he must go even further beyond, he powers up and achieves and activates and he shouts Kaioken. is he shouts a number times 20. With this power, Goku instantly matched became 20 times stronger than he was before. Instantly one-shot turn and firing the most powerful Kamehameha in the entire multiverse. Jiren would have been eliminated, and Goku would have been the MVP of the match. If only their battle would have been so powerful they would knock out multiple universes because of the constant battle. So yeah, Goku wins the Tournament of Power. Zeno actually asked the Grand Priest to train Goku. Grand Priest actually has an interest in Goku, but he still questions on why Zeno wants to train him. With Zeno saying to him, do not question his judgment and to do it. But the Grand Priest certainly agreeing and asking Goku if he wants to be trained by him. With Goku accepting it, asking if Gohan or Vegeta can come. But Grand Priest explains that only Goku can train with him. Gohan explains that he wants to be trained by Whis still to learn Ultra Instinct, because he is still not managed to achieve it and he's still trying to perfect his god forms. Vegeta explained that he's trying to become much better and he wants to take his own path, not always be besides Goku. Goku respecting both their choices, and Grand Priest takes Goku to an Omni Palace as they begun their training. Now, this is the end of part 5 of What the Goku's Born with God Key. Hope you guys enjoy, like, subscribe, and wait for more. Bye.